Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Riftgal. I'm gonna play some Risk of Rain, cause I feel like it. I'm gonna play as Acrid, which I did not do last time. Acrid is my normal go-to, so see if I haven't played this game in a while, besides that one video that I did. We're also playing on a higher difficulty than last time, I believe. So Acrid's thing is that he has a bunch of poison effects that he can do. So a lot of damage over time. So my goal here is mostly going to be to kind of try and hit him with poison, or hit the boss with poison effects, and then stay out of his way so that I can get some health back. I also did not do like anything before starting this, or before starting this boss, so we're probably gonna be struggling a little bit here. So Acrid has a melee ability. He has the Trail of Slime, which will both hit enemies that are coming into it, and also increase his movement speed. There we go. He has the little jet of acid, and he has the infection item, or the infection ability, which is this. It's a long-range ability that will do damage over time to the enemy hit and can spread to any other enemies that enemy touches. So, I'm not sure why I like him best. Most of the other melee characters are not things I'm a huge fan of. I just do. That was a good pickup. I just wanted to make sure to spend my money since we only got 2 items throughout the entire first level. That was a really, really fast and light first level. But the boss fight took a long time, so we're going to be getting a difficulty increase pretty soon. Fungal Haven, okay. This is not my favorite second world. I do not know this map as well. So the two abilities, actually, I think, so if I'm remembering correctly, this one does not or the ground one doesn't actually cause. Oh, thank you. Oh my. That difficulty escalated quickly. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying is the melee attack does damage over time. The infection ability obviously does damage over time. The ranged one does not. And the acid only does damage while they're on the acid. So if you see me alternating abilities and such, that might be why. So, like in that case, if there's an enemy chasing, you can move away from it slightly. Ooh, free heals. And free gold. Okay, now we need to actually start finding this item because, or the boss, because we're definitely pushing time here. Be nice to get to this boss before the second one, but yeah. So I may, like, move away from an enemy rather than sit and go toe-to-toe with it after I get several charges with the melee. Like that. That was the wrong way. And not good. And I really hope I can get away from these guys far enough that they won't, or that I won't be required to fight them with the boss. Where's the boss? So I'm pretty sure I've looped back around at this point. Yeah, that's where I started. Crap. And once again, this is not a level I know well, so we're probably in trouble here. At least I get another item. Oh, good. That'll be really nice. Ideally, we'll be getting some attack speed increases. Those are my favorite with the Acrid. trying to get a little extra gold while I've got an easy thing to kill. I don't think I've been down here. Yeah, there we go. See what the boss is. Ancient Wisp, okay. So if we can get... Okay. Is it G? Yeah, there we go. Okay, mushrooms. That's a bit much. So once again, we're just trying to kind of rely on our poison effects here. And those all do stack. All the damage over time effects that we're dealing with stack. That's the big thing here. That healing thing has a really, really fast cooldown, which is nice. And we have a bunch of money, which will be nice here. So I think there were actually a couple other items here. I know we're already like super screwed as far as time goes, so I feel like these extra items are going to be worth it, given the time frame. Oops. That's attack faster at lower health again, which we don't really want, because ideally we're not going to be at lower health. Soldier, it's like a soldier serum, I think it is, or something like that, is attack or attack speed up would be really good. Anything that gives extra damage over time. I want to say it's the Butcher Knife. It gives a bleed effect. Is great with Acrid, because it's another effect that stacks. No, I think I like my heal. Okay. That wasn't bad. Okay, that was pretty bad. It took us a second loop to get to the boss, or to find the boss, and tons of unspent money. I think there's like one chest left somewhere that I know about, maybe two. they're way out of the way, so I'm just gonna trade it in for XP and keep moving because we're already on hard. This is another one I'm not super familiar with. The one good thing that, let's see, we got the Hoppo Feather, which is really nice. Second jump. And we got the... Oh, what does that one do? Lantern that fears and damages enemies. I think we're gonna keep that. I really hate some of these enemies. Was a rather potent attack there. Good enough. Ugh. Where's the boss? So some of the bosses, it ends up getting weird because they are either too big or awkward for certain areas. Whoa. These enemies are also getting super, super bunched up. At least the enemies will stop spawning in a few seconds. I still don't know where the boss is. That's not terrible. Spike strips on being hit is actually really nice. Okay, so we need to climb back up through this mess apparently. I'm gonna guess that the boss is like way above us, based on what we're seeing. So you can see there's the mines and the spike strips that have a chance of dropping. Pretty sure we just Did he just fall to his death? I mean, if he did, I'm okay with that. I just don't want to have him show back up again, or have to walk all the way back down. Whoa, okay. Is the boss actually up here? I'm gonna laugh if that's the case. Yeah. Yep, there he is. I actually don't know if I remember this boss either. Okay. Well, at least the boss wasn't like super hard, but we're like way hurting on time right now. I'm pretty sure, yep. It's that one guy that I was like, oh, I wonder if he fell to his death or if we have to get, or if we're gonna have to go hunt him down. We had to go hunt him down. Wasting a bunch more time. You can see the meter is actually like at the halfway point in the top right corner there. That means that the enemies are, the elite mobs are increasingly hard. There's a greater chance of them. It's not good. We're in trouble. We've got one more level after this. Hey, we got an artifact. Artifacts basically enable different game modes, kind of. They'll let you do things like, instead of getting random items, you can pick items from a certain level, or stuff like that. Which really would probably make these runs easier to actually win. Okay, we're gonna keep moving here because I don't want to run into the same situation as last time, basically. This is another level. I just had a really weird run of levels in this one. None of these are ones I'm super familiar with. So the good news is... Wait, what? That wasn't the boss. Is that another... Is that another unlockable? Or just a mini-boss thing? I'm running into stuff I haven't seen before in this, too. That's fun. That's one of the things I love with roguelike games in general, is the fact that you can totally run into different stuff as you go. You know, the chance of you actually getting the same types of stuff, let alone the exact same stuff, multiple times is like nothing. Yes! That is actually one I really wanted. Gives you basically a leech effect on your damage, which once again we do damage over time. So that means we can sometimes we can hit enemies and then walk away and still get healed, I believe. I really hate this level. The problem with this level in particular is that there are a lot of areas that are only accessible from certain directions. So for example, here, I do not know if we can get up to the platforms up here from other directions, from other angles. Now, the platforming in this game is not what it's based around. So, some of these areas are kind of hard to climb to. Got a whole party of drones here. Let's see what our boss is. Ooh, Imp Overlord. Actually very similar to the Wisp boss that we already did. Okay, we're just gonna kind of do some loops here, try and eliminate stuff, lay down our poisons, and try and stay out of the way. That's really about the best we got most of the time here. Especially with the where the difficulty's at. We're basically staying alive by running, and the fact that we don't actually have to be in melee range to hit things. Right now we're also saved by the fact that there are so many enemies stacked up on our drain effect that I'm managing to heal about as much as I'm taking. Hey, the timer ran out, so we're actually good now. No more enemies are going to show up. We just have to beat the ones that are here. I'm gonna cross over here real quick and take care of these guys. While I'm waiting for my health to recharge, or my healing item to recharge. I don't know where the boss is. Oh, there he is. He climbed to the top, apparently. There we go. And we'll do the same thing here. Crowbar. That's a really mediocre boss drop. Now I'm just curious why there's an enemy way over here. As the difficulty bar continues to rise. Or is it capped off now? It almost looks like it's capped off at where it's at. Maybe the difficulty run only goes that high. I don't think there were any other chests readily available. And I don't need to... None of my robots are repaired or are low enough that I can actually spend money to repair them right now. I could try crossing over to the left. It doesn't look like the difficulty is still increasing, so maybe it's worth a little more exploration here. Yeah, I would say so. I believe that's another damage over time. So that'll be really nice to stack. Oh, the difficulty is still going up. I was wrong. Great. We really need a quick gate in this one. Once again, the nice thing with this character is the fact that you can run and pray and sometimes just make it out. Should probably actually go up. Yes. Another imp overlord also. Something hit really, really freaking hard there. I'm not sure what it was, but it just blew up all my drones in very rapid succession. So I'm basically, like I was saying before, waiting for my infection powers to recharge. Then I'll run down, do a sweep, lay down some poison ground, shoot an infection off. There are currently 22 enemies remaining, it says. And that was 9 of them right there. Okay. We're nowhere near enough for that treasure chest down there. That's actually really nice. Gives us another way to get some damage on the field. Reward for killing enemies is always nice. There is one enemy remaining. It's over here. It's that guy. Probably still half dead. I hit him with some stuff before I went over there the first time. We're gonna head all the way over here where that treasure chest is. Another way to heal. Could be good. So this is by far the highest I've ever seen that difficulty meter in the top right corner. This is absolutely nuts. Okay, so we want to press Q to teleport to the final level instead of A like you normally do, because for some reason they change it and it rotates you back around to the first level if you click the wrong one. This is, if I'm remembering right, this is a really bad spawn spot. I love how you can barely even tell what's going on by the time this gets going. Because there's so many numbers floating around. And I don't think I actually technically killed very many of them at all. Or they just didn't drop much gold. We hold still for at least 2 seconds. We get the mushroom, which is really good. We're just beelining for the boss at this point. We're gonna have to get through like 2 or 3 of these security doors still. Okay. Oh, God. We just have to stay alive another 30 seconds for that door to open. I think I'm gonna run away. Honestly. Well, we might be okay. We might be okay. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. Ish. You know, except for the fact that we're at the final boss and the difficulty rating is so stupidly high that I've never seen it like that before. Okay. That's a lot of damage. So the nice thing here is we do have the same kind of advantage we do in every other situation. Which is damage over time. Now, I've also never seen the boss with... I don't remember his HP pool being this ridiculous, typically. And we're dead. Oh. That was special. But that was actually on a on the correct difficulty, not on easy. So we should be able to unlock some stuff there, which is kind of neat. Let me see if I don't remember which one it was. Oops. Pushing the wrong button. Did I get the monster log? Yeah, I unlocked a couple more monster logs. That's kind of neat. Mechanical spiders. You have to kill like X number of the enemies before it'll let you do that. I think you actually have to win with the artifacts to get to keep them. But yeah. So that was Acrid. That was a much harder run. We still made it to boss, which I have no idea how it happened. I'm sure you couldn't even tell what was going on half the time because there were so many enemies on screen. But hey, that's half the fun of Risk of Rain. So, if you enjoyed this, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. Feel free to leave any questions or suggestions you might have in the comments, and as always, have a good one.